Welcome back, dear students. This is my fourth video and chapter number 4 of geography, that is agriculture. We have talked about what agriculture is, types of farming, detailed of subsistence farming, and the two types of crop, that is the food crop and the cash crop. In this video, the fifth video, we are going to deal about commercial farming and plantation farming, the two types of farming. So commercial farming, as the name suggests, occurs when a farm is set up for the sole purpose, main only single purpose of the farming is to produce crops and farm animals for sale. Okay, so whatever they are doing, basically it is to produce crops for farm animals or for sale. Everything is for sale to generate profit for commercial purposes. The main intention of this farming is to make profit. For instance, cocoa and coffee are cultivated to make gains and not the product of staple diet. Yes, it is not a very staple diet. So this kind of farming is done to earn some money. Rice is a commercial crop in Punjab and Haryana, but in Odisha it is a subsistence crop. Odisha, because most of the people there, they eat rice, so consumption is more in Odisha as compared to Punjab and Haryana. There the consumption of wheat is more, so for them wheat is a staple subsistence crop and rice is a commercial crop. But in Odisha, since the consumption of rice in West Bengal, Odisha, Bihar is more, so here rice is a subsistence crop. Commercial farming is a business that is undertaken on a large scale. Some farmers cultivate thousands of acres of land, while some use a few hundred acres or even just a few yards to cultivate. Because suppose one of the farmers, he has a big land, so he uses that land for his consumption also, the crops for his consumption, as well as he sells them. But there are farmers, there are people who have a very small land, so they cultivate it for their own use, the foods crops. To have a good harvest, the farmers must prepare the land by plowing and harrowing. So these are the processes of preparing the land for cultivation of crops. So harrowing or a harrower is an agricultural implement with spike-like teeth or upright discs drawn chiefly over plowed land to level it, break up clods, or root up weeds, etc. Okay, this is kind of a tool so that it can be ready, it can be free of weeds. There are no big lumps of soil or you can say big lumps of stone. So for these purposes, this harrowing and plowing process is done. He must also apply pesticides and fertilizers to keep the harvest safe. Because if he does not use for pesticides and fertilizers, the crop can rot, or there can be some attacks by the insects, so which will rot which will be harmful for the crop. So fertilizers has to be used. A commercial farmer needs a lot of help to execute his or her project. For this reason, he or she has to hire laborer from other sources. Modern equipments such as tractors, planters, harrowers, and combine harvesters are used for farming. So modern equipments are used because they want to keep their produce safe, so that they can also use it and they can further use the surplus as to earn profits. These increase the quantity and quality of feed. Commercial farming is carried out widely throughout Europe and Eastern North America. Here the farms are very large and farmers use the latest machinery along with high investment and better irrigation system. So they invest a lot of money, good irrigation systems are used and latest machineries are used. So that there is an increase in the quantity and the quality of the produce, the feed. Okay, because they are used for commercial purposes. Plantation crops. What are plantation crops? Farming is a form of commercial farming where crops are also grown for profit. The form of agriculture was introduced by the British in the 19th century. Countries that have plantation agriculture usually experience high annual temperatures and rainfall. Annual means yearly. This farming is practiced in humid tropics near the tropics, which have luxuriant growth of vegetation. Luxuriant means too huge. Okay, different kind of vegetation. This form of farming brings positive changes in the economy of a country. Some major crops of plantation farming are tea, coffee, cocoa, banana, pineapple and rubber. So these crops are used for plantation farming, where it is also it is a kind of commercial farming also, and it is done basically for profits. Okay, and it is not, you can say it is not accessible or not affordable by all. So for certain group of people it is done. Please turn to the next page. So plantation agriculture is different from other forms of agriculture. Its characteristic features are as follows. So what are the characteristics of plantation farming? It uses scientific method for large scale production of harvest. There is specialization of single crop in plantation agriculture, like coffee is mainly produced in Brazil, tea in India, rubber in Malaysia. So huge areas are just planting one kind of crop. Like in India, Darjeeling, if you go and all, they are majorly producers of tea in India. Okay, so they use it for their own use also, and they particular sell it to various other parts of the world for earning profits. And it is done on a very large scale with very scientific methods and specialized training. Crops are produced on a large scale and only then can they become profitable. The plantation requires huge capital, means lot of money is invested for initial inputs like seeds, fertilizers and transportation. Skilled laborers who know this process of a specific type of plantation are required. Crops on plantation are normally intended or grown for export. Only few countries have agro-based industries which process plantation products. So, if you can see this map given in your book, you will see that they are showing the different kind of things, coffee, cotton, jute, etc., which is grown on different parts of the world, and how they are being exported, and it involves skilled laborers, lot of implements, investment, transportation, so many things. Okay, so I stop here. In the next video I'll continue with the chapter. Thank you.